Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you, I'm swatching a new collection called Babes and Blossoms from Glisten and Glow. It is made up of 8 polishes, but they all kind of go together to make 4 polishes. So on the top row, you can see there are 4 creams, and then on the bottom row, we actually have a crelly-like polish on top of the creams that pairs well with that selected cream. So let's just get into the swatches. At the very end, I'll show you those pictures again rather than our normal setup, and if you want more pictures, of course, there will be some on the blog. So let's get right into this. So first up, we have Goslings and Gardenias, and this one is described as a pastel grass green cream, and this one is so lovely. I feel like it is just a perfect shade for spring, and if you like green in general, this is going to be a great one. The first coat goes on a little bit thin. You can kind of still see through, so we are going to need a second coat to kind of seal the deal with that one, but 2 coats does give us full coverage for sure. Then once that is dry, I'm going to grab another shade, but this one being a crelly, and we are going to pair it with, this one is called Piglets and Petunias, and it is described as a turquoise, light gray, yellow, and pink white based glitter crelly. Next up, we are moving on to another creamy one. This one is called Ponies and Poppies, and Ponies and Poppies is a neat shade. It's kind of a light lavender, leaning a bit more towards a light blue, I would say, almost like a periwinkly vibe. More often than not, I would view this as like a periwinkle rather than a straight up lavender. Then with this one, we are going to put a crelly on top, and this one is called Lambs and Lilies. This one is another really lovely one. This one is described as a bright blue, light pink, and peach white based glitter crelly. Next up, we have Calves and Carnations, and this one is described as a pastel light peach cream, and I would say that is a very accurate description of this color. It is kind of peachy, a little bit on the orange side, but kind of like a buttery shade. This one, like the rest, covers in 2 easy coats, and then on top of it, we are going to pair it with the one called Chicks and Cherry Blossoms, and this one is described as a peach, melon, mint, and baby pink white based glitter crelly. This one is kind of hard to see on camera, but in the photos at the end you'll be able to see the little specks in there, but they're not overly predominant or anything. Then lastly, we have Bunnies and Buttercups, and this one is described as a pastel light yellow, and this is a really lovely shade of yellow in my opinion. So this covers perfectly in 2 coats, and then on top of this one, we are pairing it with Ducklings and Daisies. And this one is described as a grape mint, baby pink, yellow, white based glitter crelly. So there is your final look at all of these polishes. I think they're really pretty shades and great for spring. If you want to find out more information and or see more pictures, you can head over to my blog, which will be linked in the description box below if you want to do that. So I think that is it. These are releasing this Friday, so April 12th. You will be able to buy the whole collection for $60, or individually the creams are $8.50 each. Individually the crellies are $8.75 each, so there are different options, and I don't know of like a specific time these will no longer be available. So to my knowledge, they are releasing tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is April 12th, and they don't have a set end date, so hopefully they'll be around for a while because I feel like these are really pretty shades. If you guys have any questions or anything, be sure to let me know down in the comments below, and I will get back with you as soon as possible. Talk to you later. Bye!